no, you shut up, and then
yeah.
and that helped a lot, like with Miguel Angel, the scene that they're gonna sue us, and we're like all with this stress.
Perfect. Rob, I would like to start with you. We spoke briefly in the red carpet, and you mentioned something about how it was a little bit difficult to direct your daughter because there is so much pressure for children. I would like to know, how did you handle this on set?
Well, you know, truthfully, my wife, Patricia, scripter, she was there constantly, never not there. So there was a balance because I have very many distractions. I have the camera crew, the actors. You have to set it up, the shot. And so, unfortunately, you know, someone's mental, where they're at, sensitive or whatever, say, hey, we gotta go and we gotta get in this and then, and they're children, so you keep it light and everything. But there's sometimes it's difficult. And you don't want to have a negative experience. I remember when I was a little boy, if somebody raised their voice to me, it would, you know, so it was difficult, but she did good. And she understood it was work, but at the same time, it's beautiful. Some of the scenes that she did, I mean, they're just beautiful. You can't teach, they have to have it. And the scenes with with Miranda and the boy, Gavin, it was really beautiful because I went up there, I said, when she's reading the book, when he's reading her book and looking at her stories, I said, sneak a peek. And she knew what it meant like this. She did. And that moment, it's like those little moments that you can add. Everything else she just did naturally, but just guiding them. But seeing children on screen is beautiful.
Yes, yes. It's life. It's so pure and so honest.
It's so honest, yeah. You can't teach that. And you can't, if it's fake, you know right away.
Yes,
You
and
know?
there are actors, little actors that are like all fake.
Yeah.
They're like big adults.
And they've been told they'll do the wrong thing, whereas Gavin was really sweet. I mean, there was a really beautiful thing, because in comedy you have to have drama too. Otherwise it doesn't have anything to it. It has to have that heart.
Do you have something of your mother that you do this exercise of smelling to remember how she smelled like?
No, but I think about her a lot, you know? I think about her more kindly than I did, because she suffered in her life. She was a World War II survivor. So now I have more compassion. She was difficult. She was tough. You know, there's a lot of hitting, you know, because she had a lot of kids, and it's like, stop, like that, you know. And so I don't do that.
Perfect. Of course, asking you about your relationship with Miranda in reality, because I saw some really, some really sweet moments on the movie. How much of these moments were real? And Monica, for you, how much was improvised in the comedic scenes, and especially when you hit Rob's character a lot? How much of it was improvised?
I think they did. We had a good script. The Patricia wrote a very good script with Jamie Lissow.
Yeah.
And but from there, if it's a good script, then you could add. You can't really improvise unless you have a good script to go and you understand. But they understand, like, you know, what do I push? You know, that was a, like, you know, how do I start the car?
Yeah.
Under the steering wheel, there's a button you push.
Yeah. But there was not a lot of improvisation, really. It was only moments, but
it seems like it.
Seems like it. It seems like it's improvised because it's so real and everything is
She's very natural. I mean, you believe everything she does, you know.
But remember the scene, we rehearsed the scene that, no, you shut up, and then and that helped a lot, like with Miguel Angel, the scene that they're gonna sue us, and we're like all with this stress. You came up with the shut his mouth.
Yeah, both. You take turns panicking, and she's wonderful panicking. Like, stop panicking, and she panics. So you have it's a pace. It's like you have the pace that kind of goes like this in the beginning, and then it goes up, and then and Monica is at that, which is
I live like
nice.
that.
Yeah, she vibrates. So it's nice, you know. The scene that we did practice for 9 months, you know, Miranda and I. at the scene in the car. I said, just these are what we'll go with. And if we get the money for the movie, this is what we'll do.
Start 9 months before.
Yeah, we kind of. And we talked about how much we love each other, you know, before she goes to bed. I love you all the way to that star and back. I love you all the way to the end of the universe and back 1,000 times. And it's just, it's really, that's a real moment that I'm very proud of.
I love that scene.